Welcome back to our channel. Here today we are going to explore whether ancient Egyptians had access to electricity. Yes, electricity. We will take a look at a few pieces of evidence that show that ancient Egyptians may have known much more than we give them credit for. Join us as we unravel the secret behind the mysterious Dendera Lightbulb. In the heart of Egypt, hidden within the labyrinthine passages of an ancient temple, lies a secret that has baffled scholars and sparked the imagination of many. Tucked away in a dimly lit chamber, almost as if it were trying to hide from prying eyes, is a carving that depicts something utterly perplexing. Against the backdrop of hieroglyphics, there is an image that seems strangely familiar. Some say it bears an uncanny resemblance to none other than a light bulb. Imagine this. You are walking through the ancient temple, surrounded by the silent sentinels of a bygone era. The flickering torchlight dances around you, casting long shadows that stretch and distort the hieroglyphics adorning the temple walls. Suddenly, you spot it. An image carved into the stone that looks remarkably like a modern-day light bulb. The idea is so outlandish that it seems to mock you, daring you to believe in its reality. This is not just a random carving. It is a part of a larger design, a design that has withstood the test of time for thousands of years. To truly understand the enigma of the Dendera Lightbulb, we must first peel back the layers of history that have shrouded it in mystery. This is the Dendera Temple. Originally dedicated to the goddess Hathor, it stands as a testament to the architectural brilliance of the ancient Egyptians. Within its hallowed halls lie secrets waiting to be uncovered, secrets that have captivated the minds of many who have dared to explore its depths. The temple itself is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian architecture. Built during the reign of Ptolemy XII in the 1st century BC, it is adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphics that tell stories of a bygone era. But it is one particular carving that has stolen the spotlight, the so-called Dendera Lightbulb. Nestled amidst the intricate designs, this carving is unlike any other. It depicts what appears to be a light bulb with a filament emitting light, a concept that seems so futuristic it defies belief. Let us now turn our attention to the subject that has ignited both curiosity and controversy, the Dendera Lightbulb. This peculiar carving has been the center of much debate, with some arguing that it is nothing more than a figment of overactive imaginations, while others see it as evidence of a lost ancient Egyptian civilization that was far more advanced than we had previously imagined. As we delve deeper into this enigmatic carving, it is important to note that the opinions of experts have been divided. Many mainstream archaeologists and historians dismiss the idea that ancient Egyptians possessed such advanced knowledge, attributing the light bulb carving to artistic license or misunderstanding of symbolism. However, alternative voices argue passionately that this carving is not merely a symbolic representation, but a tangible link to a forgotten past when ancient Egyptians harnessed the power of electricity. The first group of people who saw the light bulb in the temple were French engineers in 1827. Over the years, the debate has continued to rage on. The opposing side believes that the ancient Egyptians were highly skilled engineers and scientists. They argue that given the nation's significant advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and architecture, it is plausible that they could have discovered electricity. If you ask the second group, the one who believes that ancient Egyptians had access to electricity, they will argue that ancient civilizations often built their monuments using technology passed down from previous generations. For example, the pyramids of Giza, which took only 27 years to build, require sophisticated surveying equipment and an understanding of celestial navigation. This suggests that ancient builders possessed knowledge far beyond what is commonly believed. In fact, according to this group, ancient Egyptian records indicate that craftsmen and scientists worked in specialized workshops called houses of life, where they created various devices including electrical components. They point to several artifacts found in Egypt that appear to be evidence of ancient Egyptian experimentation with electricity. One such artifact is the Baghdad battery, discovered in the 1930s. These clay jars containing copper and iron rods were found near the ancient Mesopotamian city of Baghdad. While their exact purpose remains uncertain, Many believe they were used as primitive batteries to generate electrical current. Although not directly related to ancient Egypt, the discovery of these batteries fuels speculation that the Egyptians might have also utilized similar technology. Another intriguing piece of evidence is the Rod of Hermes, a mysterious artifact found in various ancient ruins, including those of Herculaneum, Pompeii, and Herculaneum. These bronze rods typically end in a spiral, and some even feature engraved symbols. While their true nature remains elusive, some researchers suggest that they may have been used as electrical conductors or Tesla coils for generating high-voltage electricity. Once again, while not definitively Egyptian, these artifacts hint at the possibility of ancient technological advancements. Now let's get back to the show. One cannot talk about ancient Egyptian innovations without mentioning the remarkable invention of papyrus. This ancient paper-like material was created by the Egyptians around 3000 BCE and played a pivotal role in their society. The process of making papyrus involves slicing the pith of the papyrus plant into thin strips and arranging them side by side. These strips were then pressed together and smoothed out to create a flat surface. Papyrus was not only used for writing, but also for creating boats and even roofing materials. Its lightweight and durability made it ideal for record-keeping and the spread of knowledge. Moreover, papyrus provided employment to many Egyptians who specialized in its production. The invention of papyrus was a testament to the resourcefulness and innovation of the ancient Egyptians, and it left a lasting legacy on the world as one of the earliest forms of paper. But let's return to the main attraction, the Dendera Lightbulb. The controversy surrounding this carving is bound to continue as each new generation grapples with the implications of such a discovery. It challenges our understanding of history and leaves us questioning the true extent of human ingenuity throughout the ages. At this point, you might be thinking, come on, this is all just theory. Where is the real proof that ancient Egyptians had access to electricity? Well, we hear you. And that is why we are excited to share another exciting piece of evidence with you, the basalt sphere. Imagine standing in the hushed reverence of an ancient Egyptian tomb, surrounded by relics of a bygone era. As your eyes adjust to the dim light filtering through the narrow entrance, you notice a peculiar object nestled among the artifacts. It is a simple sphere made of black basalt, seemingly ordinary, yet holding secrets that could redefine our understanding of ancient history. Archaeologists stumbled upon this mysterious sphere in the tomb of an Egyptian noble named Tutu, dated back to 1336 BCE, during the reign of Pharaoh Ramesses V. The sphere's unique properties became evident when researchers conducted a non-destructive X-ray examination revealing a hollow cavity within its core. This unexpected finding sparked intrigue and speculation as it defied the conventional understanding of ancient Egyptian burial practices. The discovery of the hollow space raised questions about the sphere's true purpose. Was it merely an ornamental object, a symbol of the cosmos, or did it hold a more practical function? Some researchers hypothesize that the cavity may have housed a lens or a magnifying glass-like device. This intriguing theory suggests that the ancient Egyptians may have been more technologically advanced than previously believed. Imagine the possibilities if they had harnessed the power of lenses for purposes we can only dream of. However, the true nature of the basalt sphere remains shrouded in mystery, and it continues to captivate the minds of historians and archaeologists. As we conclude our journey into the enigmatic world of ancient Egyptian innovations, we are left with more questions than answers. The Dendera Lightbulb and the basalt sphere stand as silent sentinels guarding secrets from a bygone era. While mainstream scholars may dismiss them as mere curiosities or products of overactive imaginations, alternative voices continue to champion their significance. You, dear viewer, are the final arbiter of what you choose to believe. Do you see the ancient Egyptians as highly skilled engineers and scientists who may have unlocked the secrets of electricity, or do you view the Dendera Lightbulb and other similar artifacts as symbolic representations or misunderstood pieces of art? The choice is yours. In the end, The legacy of ancient Egyptian ingenuity continues to inspire awe and wonder. Their ability to craft magnificent structures like the pyramids and their mastery of crafts such as papyrus making and metalwork demonstrate a level of skill that transcends time. Who knows? Perhaps one day new discoveries will shed light on the mysteries of the Dendera Lightbulb and the basalt sphere, bringing us closer to understanding the brilliant minds that once inhabited the banks of the Nile. So what do you think? Is it possible that ancient Egyptians had access to electricity? Share your thoughts with us. And don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling adventures into the unknown. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep your minds open to the endless wonders that our world has in store.